Okay, we are drawing a cute little monster picture, and we are using construction paper crayons by Crayola. And I'm actually going to start with an oil pastel to do the white part. I would have my students either draw with pencil first or use a white construction paper crayon, but I think that the white oil pastel is going to show up better for the video. So I would probably give students a tracer for this part, or you just need to follow along with me. So I'm going to make a straight line going up each side, leaving a little space next to the edge of my paper. And then also I want to leave some space at the top here for my zigzag. So I'm just going to curve this around. So maybe like drawing a hill or an upside down U. Okay, so a nice curve for the body. And then I'm going to make a zigzag line along the top of the head here. So you can decide how far down you want the zigzag to be. I'm thinking this is kind of like the hair for the cute monster. So just make a zigzag line going up and down. And you can see this one's a little bit wider than this one, which is fine. Okay, and then I repeated that zigzag above it. If yours goes off the paper, that's fine too. We want our monsters to look different. We don't want them to all be exactly the same. Okay, and then I made some straight lines coming off of the sides of the head. And I also want to make sure I have enough room for the arms. So I'm just going to do 3 on each side for right now. And then I can add the other straight lines after. So I'm also going to use straight lines for the arms slanting up on each side. So they are kind of low to the bottom of my paper. It's almost like it's a portrait of a cute monster. Okay, so the arms are going straight up on each side, and then you can give a few fingers, just little stick arms and little stick fingers, maybe 4 or 5 fingers, because it's a monster. It doesn't have to be like a person's hands. And then across here on the body, I made some wavy lines. So I'm going to leave some space for the face. And then do some wavy lines. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. Fit in 3 wavies. Maybe you can only fit in 2. That's okay. But it's good to get our line practice. All right. So I do have a little bit more room here for like another bit of straight lines coming out there. All right. So for the face, real easy. I just did a circle for the eye. And then inside of that, a smaller circle. And then inside of that, an even smaller circle. So this little tiny one is going to be a shine. And then this bigger one is going to be white. So you might want to just lightly color that in just as a reminder for yourself for later. And then a little smile. So this smile is kind of big. Maybe I'll do a little one this time. And then I also did some lines for eyelashes. All right, that's pretty much all my drawing parts for this. And then, like I said, I was using construction paper crayons to color in. So the nice thing about the construction paper crayons is that they show up really nicely on the dark paper. Okay, so I'm not going to color in everything, but I just wanted to give you an idea about how nicely you can color in with these crayons. And then when I was done with my coloring on some of the spaces, I went back and outlined with some black crayon. Inside here also I did a little bit of the black. Alright, so good luck with yours. I hope it turns out just fabulously for you. And enjoy the coloring process.